Question and answer is given by. Just now I met one of my closest friend who had sent me some polytechnic teacher. He is there? Yeah, come here, beta, come here. You are my student. I get some students like this. And he was telling, unfortunately I am a teacher. I said, don't use that word. He is standing there. Come here. Don't worry, you can ask questions. I said, don't say that's a blessed thing. I left my job to become a teacher in my life. Otherwise I would have been in Prime Minister's office. I left it. Because the best thing what you can do in your life is to teach. You came to me because I am a teacher. And now you say that I don't want to be a teacher. Civil engineering is such a wonderful topic in this world, and he feel it is not worth teaching. It's because the students are not absorbing into the merit. This is the product in this world, you know. I can make somebody to pass from one class to another class without seeing them fit. A teacher is a doctor. You also conduct a test examination. Doctors also conduct a test and examination. But the problem is, the doctors will not release the patient unless they are 100% fit. The teachers will promote them without being fit. So the virus is being carried from grade 1 to grade up to your, that's your not your problem. But you can find out and rectify. So now you will become a teacher? Definitely. Wonderful. Give him a big clap. That's it. Salute. You want to ask anything to me? Did you send a WhatsApp? Yeah, he's a good boy. You send a message. Okay. Most of the teachers don't have questions, but I have some teachers who have got questions. See, I'm interested, I can elaborate on that. Right? Nice to meet you, sir. I am Ramesh, working in Leicester in civil engineering. I have two questions. One, how can we inculcate in youth to look every lady or as a sister? No, don't look everyone as lady, as sister and mother. You'll have problem. The population will not be there in this world. Now it's gone single. There are a lot of problems. Not because, see, we know our mythology doesn't talk about everybody to be your sister and mother and all that. We need to consider most of the people who are elders to us as equivalent to mother, youngers as equivalent to our sisters and younger sisters and daughter. But you should also have the concept of Swadharmam, family dharmam, and Samuha dharmam, and Rashtra dharma. Understand this dharma perfectly. We have great knowledge around the Purusharthas, Kama, Artha, Moksha, but only in the dharmic style. That's why I put dharma at the end. So first we should have desire. The desire is good. No desire is bad in this world. But unaccounted, uncontrolled desire is going to be disastrous. So what is to be done? The Kama can be satisfied only based on the Dharma. The Dharma is important. The Dharma also keeps changing. Maybe in the early age of our marriage, we have a family Dharma. And from there you have to jump onto a societal dharma, understand you have great things to do for the society, then you change your dharma. That's why we have got different levels of life. We have a Kudumba dharma and then we have a Sannyasa dharma also in divorcing your wife. You can be inside your family, but your thoughts can be in that. And people say that Vanaprastham, what is the translation? Many people keep saying that going to forest. It's wrong. It is not Vanaprastham. It is Vanaprastham. It is space department. Okay. Vanam is space. That means without any disturbance, you must be able to move yourself. Don't ask permission from somebody else. Maybe in childhood and Grihasthasramam, you will have to ask permission from many people. But you will get a plane like a space. You can move anywhere you want. And you will not make scar. Even the rocket goes, immediately the scar is removed. Therefore, you don't make scar with anybody else. You don't create scar in yourself also. That free nature is what is called Vanaprastham. Reach into that level. So it's a great science to be taught. I'm sure the time permits, we will have some sessions only on the Purushartham and the life which we will have to live with all the dharma around us. How can we measure the learning capacity of a student? Count the number of questions which they ask, and the questions are meritorious, then the student is wonderful. It is easy to give answers but very difficult to prepare questions. I generally say a person has to get 100 or 100, he must be able to predict 100 questions. And those questions are coming in examination, then he will get 100 marks, correct? If my predictions are not correct, I can only predict 90% and I will get 90% in my examination. That's very simple. So predicting question and asking question is more important than answering. So make your children to ask questions. Then I am sure you are a good teacher. So that is what is to be done. There the creativity will be understood. You know that the student is able to ask questions. Generally in my lectures, that's what I do. I am so happy there are plenty of questions keep coming.